Pleasant good morning. Welcome again to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. I've had a lot of Fords come through the lot, and of course we have a lot of Ford lovers here in Colorado and throughout the United States. So this one behind me is a beauty. It's a 2020 Ford F-150. This one is the King Ranch trim. A little over 75,000 miles, and I'll give you the exact mileage once I get inside. So we're going to go over some of the features on here, and if you guys have any questions or if you guys are interested, feel free to reach out and we'll definitely answer those questions for you. So today we're going to look from the front end. Again, it is a Ford, so you do have that Ford badge. And when it comes to the King Ranch, there is a few upgraded features with the King Ranch, or a few features that come with the King Ranch. One of those are the bird's eye view camera. I call it the 360 camera. So you have cameras on all four corners of this unit, one up front underneath the Ford badge. You got one on either side of those mirrors, and then again you got one on your tailgate. So as we go around, I'll point out where those cameras are. This one does come with a couple tow hooks down here, fog lights, and of course LED headlamps. And as we enter underneath the hood, we're gonna see what this one carries. Now as we get a closer look here, you guys are looking at the 3.5 liter Ecoboost V6 engine, and it's also partnered with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This unit produces 375 horsepower and about 470 foot-pounds of torque. So a lot of questions, do we service when it comes in? We do send it to our local Ford, Ram, whatever dealership, whatever the unit is, we send it to our local dealership here in town for service. We go over the full unit, make sure there is nothing that needs to be upgraded or fixed. They will send us a list of stuff that needs to be done. We check those out, we get it approved, and then of course we get it done. With this particular unit, there was not much that needed to be done because the previous owner did take good care of it. So whatever that needed to be done was worked on at our local dealership here in town. As we come around here, there is a stock number if you guys want to punch this in. A good way to actually punch this stock number in, if you go on transwest.com, you go all the way to the bottom right, you will see an area that will say stock number insert. You'll put that stock number in here, 5U230754, and it will take you straight to this vehicle. The website could be a little bit tricky at times, so if you go to the automotive group on the top left, you scroll down to Transwest in Frederick, Colorado. It will show you all our used automotive vehicles or used vehicles like these. Again, this is the F-150, so you do have that F-150 badge up here, King Ranch stamp over here. This one does come with an upgraded feature, which is parallel parking assist. So that's what those sensors are for. You will drive to a parking area. It will sense that you have enough space to park in there and will actually assist you in parking. So that's a really great feature. That's something you might have to practice a little bit because you have to be aware of how the vehicle is parking, and you have to kind of listen to the prompts in terms of braking on time. So it's a little bit of a learning process with that particular feature. But again, there's tons of videos online. And again, you could go in some clear parking spots and practice yourself. We got some upgraded tires and rims. Again, if you guys can see right now, we do have the all-terrain tires. Those are 275 70R18s, and you have 18-inch fuel rims. This one does come with the power running boards. So once you open up any of those doors on either side, that side step will open. A couple ways to enter the vehicle. You do have a keypad entry. You do have the hands-free entry, and then you have your key fob where you could unlock and lock your vehicle. So as we look inside on the front seat, it is a 2020, well taken care of, nice and clean interior. Again, it is a King Ranch, so you get that brown interior. On all King Ranches, you get that style of the interior here. When it comes to the electronics over here, we're going to show you here. This is your parking brake. It is electric. You have electrical pedals, all your light switches up here, You do have lights on your mirrors as well, so this will turn it on and off. Your steering wheel tilt is all electric as well. Your seats are powered. And with that being all powered, once you set up your steering wheel, your pedals, your seat, your mirrors, everything will be in that storage, memory storage area over here. You have 3 options. So again, if you're the main driver, you use 1, your wife, your husband, whatever, second driver, and third driver on the bottom. Nice storage throughout the doors. You get it on all 4 doors. And of course, you have power windows, power locks, powered mirrors. And this one also has folding mirrors as well. As we look at the back seat, it is a crew cab, so you got tons of leg room. And one thing I mentioned the last time I did this video, I like the way this one is designed. Again, you got tons of floor room here. Even when you close the seat up, you still have a little storage box here for smaller items, tools, jumper cables, whatever. And then of course, with this floor being so open, you know, you can put your groceries in here if you don't want to put it in the bed of the truck. Your animals, get a nice WeatherTech mat so everything stays on that rubber instead of spilling on the carpet. But nice touch to that. In the center here, you got a few charging options, and this back seat is heated as well. So you got an inverter on this truck, so you do have 110 power, a couple USBs, and of course 12 volt. Again, when you look at the passenger door, the same storage areas, really nice for storage. The fuel tank, you got a 26-gallon fuel tank. This one is the FX4 off-road package, so you do have protection underneath that unit. So you do have skid plates to protect the underneath. You do have rear sensors on this unit. Of course, your 7-pin hookup and your 4-pin hookup for your trailer. Your spare tire release. And of course, you got a bumper pull hitch as well. King Ranch logo, Ecoboost, soft release tailgate with a step included. And of course, there is a handrail here to enter the vehicle. The whole bed on this is spray bed lined. And of course, this one does have that switch here to turn on your rear light. And after a few minutes, it will turn off by itself. Or you could switch it off with the switch once you're done. So we're gonna head over inside and kind of go over the interior features. I'm just gonna start up this unit. This is a push to start. The passenger seat is powered as well, so you could adjust it as needed. All right, when it comes to the screen here, we got full entertainment with AM, FM, and satellite radio. You do have that Bluetooth technology as well. This one does come equipped with navigation, onboard navigation. If you want to use your phone, you can plug it in through the USB and get Apple and Android capability. Apart from that, with the screen, you could control your AC, or you could do it manually down here. When it comes to your phone, easy to pair. Go to the phone setting, add phone. You go to your Bluetooth on your phone, it will sync. You'll find the name, sync it, make sure it pairs the right numbers, and then, of course, you select OK, and then your phone will go automatically via Bluetooth. There's a few settings here where you could play around with, but this one also comes with massage seats. There are controls on both front seats to navigate through the different options. And as you guys can see right now, I'm not touching the screen, but you could actually see all the different options I could play with. I could turn it off. I could go high, low. Right now I just turned it off. So there's a tons of little features here, so you don't have to go directly to the screen to do that. There is a button on the side of the seat that will allow you to do that. Again, tons of options here. You could change your time, change the date, change your EQ on your sound system. So many different options on this truck. With the buttons on top, you have the descent button, you got your traction control off, hazard lights. Again, this one is a quick camera view, so you could actually see the bird's eye view camera or your 360 camera. So if I open one of these doors right now, you could actually see the door is open, and you could see that interference right here on the lining right here, because one of the mirrors each mirror has a camera, so it does show you that effect that something is interrupting. So your door opening will be the same thing. So you'll see all 4 doors. If it's open, you'll see that. Again, this is a front view of the vehicle. And then of course you could switch through your different camera views on here. You do have your auto shut off, all your media controls up here. I mentioned the AC. This one does come with heated and cool seats for both front passenger and driver. USB plug-in with a nice little storage, wooden storage cover. Cup holders. You got your backup, your trailer backup assist, 4-wheel drive options. Huge storage box in here with a removable tray. This one does come with a rear window, so this is the rear window switch right here. It does come with the panoramic sunroof, and this is one of my favorite features. And then you get that full panoramic view. And of course, if it's too bright outside, it does have a tint on there, so if the sun is out, it doesn't burn you too much. It does have that light tint, factory, so you don't get burned. This is your controls for your sunroof, a glasses holder, tons of lighting throughout this unit, and of course I did mention the mileage earlier. The mileage on this is 78,855 miles, so still tons of life on this unit. Got a nice little storage glove compartment in here with all your manuals up here, and of course a nice little tray to put smaller items, a lipstick, some coins, stuff that will not fall off easily. So if you guys are interested in this unit, it is available. You can find this unit on Auto Trader at Transwest in Frederick, or on our website with the stock number I provided you earlier. You will see that stock number on the screen as well, so feel free to reach out and check all the photos out. I would say what the photos represent is what the vehicle is. I've seen some photos that actually don't really match the actual vehicle sometimes, but we have a great cameraman here at Transwest that does an amazing job with our photos online. So this unit, the same way you see it online, is the same way it is here. So I will promise you guys are buying a great unit. So again, we do take trades, we do offer financing, and we got a great team here that will work with you in and out of this deal, and of course just make this process smooth and easy. So feel free to reach out to me. My name is Marlon Bledman. My number is at the bottom of the screen. Feel free to reach out, text, email, call. I'll be able to answer those questions for you. In the meantime, have yourself a wonderful weekend, and thank you for choosing Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Thank you very much.